Так, масштаб нормальний. Вроді, да. Продовжуємо проходження Mass Effect. Andromeda, частина 15. Треба потихеньку закривати проходження. Що, прискоримося, бо є другі проекти вже. Вже на думці. Да, на музикальне оформлення гри прикольне. Саундтреки класні поробили. Чекаємо 5-ту частину. По ідеї десь через рік вийде. Оце вже скоріше буде продовження 3-ї частини, я так розумію. Бо Andromeda як окремо. Тут є відсилки до 3-ї частини, там, що відбувалося в нашій галактиці. Ну їх не дуже багато. Кешується довго. За сам піймав чи що? Ну ні. Ось різюки якісь появились.
Let's do this!
Прогрузка чи що. Що нам наверх треба чи що? Ні.
Shield boost enabled.
Що за різюки? Щось з кешем треба перезапустити, наверное. Тут явні якісь глюки. Заснув чи?
I need help! Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment.
They wouldn't use that on our worlds.
What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Erase the whole computer, Sam. No one needs that knowledge.
Acknowledged. Data elimination complete.
Let's wrap things up and get back to our researchers.
Повертаємося до вчених. Тут поки все на Хаварді. Підемо далі по основних квестах. Заспавнився.
I got jumped by Rokar. They were researching harmful mutations, hoping to use them against us.
I hope you put an end to their work.
Do you have any of
Taking
their
a look
data?
at them.
May we see it?
I erased everything. We don't need that kind of knowledge floating around.
I was just curious to see the Roka's idea of good science.
Thank you.
Ну тут все можна. Задачі в алеї. Я. На Войлд надо злетать.
Leaving a Varl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
О, тут багато завдань. Тут завдань багато. Завданнячок багато.
Approaching the LZ.
Це такі є якісь мікрофрезини, не знаю чого. Надо глянути. Тут вроді не лагає нічого, ну.
Be right there.
Це пока. Давайте сюди перемістимося.
picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Угу. Вдягає по льоду капець.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Cat. Great.
Що, ящик відкрити нельзя? Чого? Ну, раді підсвічується як можна. От вас якраз і не хватало для повного часу. Приперли це.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Oh, did Sokal not mention he helps us out sometimes?
Все вже закінчується. Так, це що? Ага. Типа полювання. Щось таке.
Biotics?
What does it feel like? Does it hurt?
When you really let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneeze.
Amazing. What's a sneeze?
Nice work.
Вроді перемістився поряд, але він так далеко їхати. Куди ти мене перемістило взагалі? Не туди перемістило чи що? Да, тут сьогодні Mass Effect каже. Я трошки буду
Environment
лючити.
checked. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Ah, you found your first beacon. Ready for a taste of Heskar training?
Give it your best shot.
There's a gigantic fiend nearby. Let's see if you can hunt it before it hunts you.
О. Да, тут дробовичок надо. І явно не просто дробовичок. Да, жорсткий.
For food on long missions. Later from tradition. Good work.
Так, у нас є навички. Куди далі? Це що? Мінерали срані. Мінерали нам не треба, а от тут 2 точки ще треба ці зачистити.
What do you do for fun?
You've seen my plans.
I'm beginning to suspect that the Angaran word for fun doesn't translate well.
A remnant site ahead!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is beautiful.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
The cat have a...
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. This one's straightforward, a test of combat efficiency. The beacon will agitate the remnant. Take them down quick. Maybe you'll beat my personal best.
Жорсткі, да? Та чого ви на мене всі заграли?
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Stay alert. There'll be more. I don't think we're done here.
Ти бляха. Це затупив і не дуже стріляє, хорошо.
More hostiles!
Добре, що він тупанув.
Reinforcements!
Проснувся. Ти є, валить він добре. Та ну харель він. Всю хпшку з'їла. Падло таке.
Reinforcements!
Це монстр, бля.
Damn. Didn't hit Andragnor's
Ти
count.
що, ти що?
Good try, at the very least.
Мощна падла.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Збуджений. Серйозний противник. Реліктовський.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Серйозних таких противничків дає гра.
I like your rifle, Joel.
I built. This is how we get into the Ket command center.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Ryder, back for another Heskal challenge. I have a test of subtlety. Get into a kit base and download a full copy of its files.
Ізі.
Hostile shuttle incoming. Life support restored.
More hostiles!
Forget distractions. Just push through. I don't think we're done here.
Прикольно так
detecting
дрон
below
квакає.
normal temperatures.
Так, дивимося, де в нас далі. Так, усилені мінерали є, да?
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Дорожній стороні.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please stop.
Я вже тут був.
Resources in this area are limited.
Так, тут що? Мінерали пропускаємо, сразу мимо. Угу. Короче, мінерали, понятно. Пригаємо сюди тоді.
Heaters in here. Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I thought this would be the periphona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Понятно. Надо всі точки об'їхати.
Kit, I recognize their fire.
Ну, можемо попригати, в принципі, по точках. Поближче.
Your jaw! Join the fight, brother! Grenade!
Nice work.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the camp is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
Задрали хп сносять за секунди. Ти дрон, він взагалі воює за нас чи ні?
Repositioning.
Life support at 100%.
That's probably the last of them. These Ket will never make victims of Vold's people again. Take what you want from the Fallen. And thanks for all the help.
Було б що брати. Так, я далеко попав від цього. А на швидке переміщення зроблю туди.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from.
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI. Pardon? Maybe not, but when AI do go rogue, they're a real threat.
Не знаю, де тут істочник сигналу.
False signal. One down.
Ложний, каже, сигнал.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
That looks like Ket tech.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh, God.
Then there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Take them down hard!
Don't you worry.
Clear! That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
If we'd have been faster, we could have... Damn it.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Any way we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark?
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Perifona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do. On the move!
Такого завдання на скульптуру нема. Ну, значить, все. Так, бій я все прокачав. Снайперки, да? Сила, урон. Угу.
Giles said he wanted to see you. Vault orbit is steady.
Показує 2. Так, де тут джал? О, бляха, він хотів.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Та, ну, правда?
Because. Just.
Научный сотрудник. Так. Ну, Танечки, хорошо.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
He's a good boy.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
With all our outposts, they're spoiled for choice.
They might arrive in time to help with the first harvest. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different, Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if we find Meridian, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Joel?
Знайшов.
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I was. Am. My mom and dad are dead. My sister's really sick. She's on the Nexus. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
You're fascinating. So bold, yet mysterious. So odd.
That's... Thanks.
And I mean it. There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Я думав, щось важливе. Ладно.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Спалила з баби. Завдання тут так собі показується. Так, піду покурю. Так, нам на Nexus. Лежить дорога. Що пожежна бригада? Тропа героя. Подивимося, що там. Нічого катсцени нельзя пропускати. Ну, от, оці приземлення і так далі.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
If the Angara say yes, I don't see why not.
I wonder who gets to make that call. The Angara don't have much of a government left. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Так, тут більше нічого нема. Що у нас по кредитах? Маловато.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Які там особі товари в них появились, цікаво. По броні є щось нове? Ага, броня. А по зброї що там нового? А що за лаги, я не пойму. А, чи перезапусти, чи що, щось підвисає гра. Підзависло щось. Перезапусти. Що, головне меню вийде? Бо щось якісь приколи відбуваються. Походу гру цілу перезапускати треба, тому що щось якісь приколи. Щось мені не подобається. А перезайти. Якийсь прикол. Провіряємо, що там.
Free for an interview? At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. I... Green plants, flowing water?
Це стрілка, я не знаю, як вони цю гру робили, що стрілка це постійно появляється. Перезагрузив, вроді все чітко. Так. Кріоцік. А мені в який отсік треба? А фіг його знає. Давайте почнемо з кріоцік. Кріоцік. Так, показує, що завдань нема. Йдемо тоді, значить, на жилу палубу. Тут є завдання. Нам треба наверх якось попасти.
Oh, I can't wait. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Шикарно, знаю.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me? That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlevon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this.
Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I got people. People with guns.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But
Що воно так кривками ці
it's
аудіо?
getting worse. I can't fail her.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Все тут завдань більше нема.
Hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus Security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS. A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Something I can help you with?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Jien Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Jien Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not add to the confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area. Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here. Should I apply for an outpost?
Residents are reporting a loss of
Safely home thanks to you and your skills. I've learned a great deal.
It was fun to really test myself out there.
Spoken like a soldier. I admit that tales of N7 fighters may have inflated my expectations. But you are a courageous rider. I hope this brought you closer to the potential I see.
What? Heck, they do worse. I could be dead.
I don't know about these Angara.
top scientists have.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Коротше, її вбили. От тобі ініціатива.
Welcome back.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative.
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Sam, can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way.
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Так, от запутано. З ким ми зв'язалися? Ну, тут більше нема завдань, я не знаю. А там показує, що є. Я не розумію, де вони знаходяться. Криво відсік.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus Security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in
Ну, тут взагалі один етаж, а тут нічого нема. Ну, всі встиковиш, не тікаємо відсюди.
HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Так, це на Аю надо, да? Тут письмо треба. Опять на Войлд летіти.
I don't know about these Angara. I can't believe we made it. I'm glad we did. Sometimes I wonder what I was thinking. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Та ти що?
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Слава яйцям, що це не завдання. Механіка завдань якась така туповата, блін. От тут куча вкладок, непонятно де що шукати, бляха. Це мітки якось ставляться дивно. В третій частині і в остальних було все чітко. А тут прям натворили з цими завданнями дупу-дубську. Нам зараз треба злітати на Бойл, виходить. Я там був. Чому мені мітка на завдання не показувалась? Це ж важливе завдання. Чому воно не відображалося? Я не розумію.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Що там вже взяв? Поговорить хочеш?
Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Опять на Хавару, та єпперська мама. Ну, спочатку на World.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
О, поки я
Dr.
тут.
Tapero, please do something. Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You
Щось письма, то і не прийшло, видно, воно пізніше появиться.
Beginning approach.
Fold orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Тройники появилися, блях. Тут аж цілих 3 штуки. І тут один.
I'm detecting below normal.
Де ціль місії, цікаво. Ну, не показується. Я ж вибрав завдання, в мене вибране завдання. Написано, прилетіть на Войл, зустрітися. Я прилетів. Куди я должен йти? От просто, а куди я должен йти? Догадайся сам, чи що?
Life support restored.
Десь тут ще должно бути. Нічка. Паньки жирні, так що треба їх
Hey, Ryder, pit stop. Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop up, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
Нульовий є. Слухай, тут непогане таке це. Солідні тайнички такі. Їх варто пощупати, це однозначно. Багато ресурсів.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
unnatural biotic potential?
Yep.
It must have.
Лорат. Причому 5-й пушки дає хороші. А, що це? Розерат. Ну, урон дуже маленький в нього щось. Коротше, варто пошукати ці танічки. На цьому буду закінчувати. Дякую всім за перегляд. Всім гарної тихої ночі. Побачимось завтра.